Welcome to Elimination, the podcast that puts sitcom against sitcom and brothers against father. Music by Ben Sound. Here's your host, Bob.
Bob. Thank you for that, Michael. Certainly is Bob, and I'm here with my older brother Michael.
Hello.
And our dad Dave.
Howdy.
And how you feel like the second round's going so far, lads?
Good.
Well, some strong ones going through, but I think there's a big one waiting to happen.
Yeah. Each one I get more scared because we all got our favourites, don't we? We just sort of we don't want them to come out against each other. I mean,
it is getting a bit nervy.
Shall we just go for it? Shall we?
40 Towers.
Oh, so
She's out.
It's all gone quiet.
Oh, Red Wolf, you stay in there.
That's it.
I'm going to go the furthest one away from me.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, the injury seat.
People just do nothing.
Oh, bam, lyrical punch to the jaw.
Okay, this is going to be fascinating. All right.
Oh, I'm laughing already at people just do nothing. It is a funny show.
It's a great programme.
It is a really good show.
Yeah.
I really
We
enjoy
watched
it.
the last episode the other day. We forgot the last episode, didn't we?
Yeah, we sort of left it and
Yeah.
thought, oh, well, when does it... Yeah.
So I just jumped in and we watched it.
Yeah, I did say to you, though, didn't I? I do love it, and the characters are great because I feel like I know them and knew people like that. But I do feel like the one negative that sort of sneaked in towards the end was Mish. It was kind of... It got a bit weird.
What, where they move away?
Yeah, where she's in work.
They went over the top of her character. They made her too thick to be
They
real.
didn't she didn't really do it. Like, they didn't do anything for when she was leaving, and she sort of just left. And which is fine, I get that, but her reaction was just a bit... I don't know, that I found it really sort of... It was nothing. I didn't feel awkward for her. I didn't feel... It wasn't funny. It wasn't anything. I didn't really get it. I don't know. I feel like wasted opportunity there. And it's still not been mentioned that Decoy's the dad.
Yeah, but I don't... That couldn't have been mentioned. I think it's better that...
It gets more obvious, though. doesn't it?
Everyone knew but him.
Yeah, because he hugs her, doesn't he? Decoy hugged her by
Yeah.
the car and said, "See you later, see you soon." And Grinder thinks that he's coming down to see him. He's gonna come down 3 times a month or something. He can't wait to see me. Like, yeah, that's the arrangement, mate.
I don't know why that's move away.
Well, it
He
needs.
didn't actually say much, old Decoy, did he?
No, but there was that other bloke in it as well. Is it fantasy or something?
Yeah.
Like he's just there, isn't he?
Yeah, he just... I could have played that role.
I'm not sure about that.
He just sort of dances in the background. a lot.
Yeah, he's like the bloke from Happy Mondays.
Yes, he
Bez.
get away with that. Just
Bez,
I
yeah.
don't understand that.
Maracas and that. Yeah,
Does he get paid by the band?
Of course he does. Yeah, he gets a share.
Yeah, but he don't go. They go to the recording studio. Does he dance in the recording studio as well?
He has a lay in that day.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but you don't know. He might play a part in the writing of it.
yeah, bullshit.
I mean, yeah, but
What,
you
twisting
don't
my
know.
melon, man.
You're twisting my melon, man. Yeah, it's a tune. They're a wicked band. Stone Roses, Manfred. They are from Manchester, right? Manchester.
Yeah, they'll never be the best band in Manchester. Though,
They know how to party. Frank
Yeah.
Gallagher.
He was on TFI Friday, wasn't he? He weren't allowed to swear.
Yeah,
He just swore first line. Just
well, they knew he was good. Didn't
oh,
they?
of course they did. That's why they do it. Yeah. TFI Friday. That was a
He
classic.
said he'd give him his shoes.
Yeah, he took them back, didn't he? These are nice effing shoes. Took them back.
Yeah, I think the People Just Do Nothing it's one of the best, more. I mean, is it our most modern?
Yeah, I think we said that when it first got pulled out in round
It's
one.
only one modern one. I suppose Friday Night Dinner's still going, but that didn't make a 32.
But People Just Do Nothing. I mean, this is where you think about it, right? Like Friday Night Dinner didn't get in the 32, but this is why, because People Just Do Nothing is a million times better.
Yeah, it's better.
You know?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the fact that Dave caught me watching it, caught me like I weren't supposed to
I
be.
would never have found
Touch
it.
yeah,
yourself.
I was watching like the first season, and Dave walked in and sat down and was sort of drawn into
Amy
it.
was the same with
And he
me,
was
and
like,
she
"Oh,
loves
got-
it.
Yeah,
now.
we got to watch it from the beginning now. You watched it with Mum, didn't you? And she finds it funny as well. But it's cringy as well, like The Office. It's got that kind of
Yeah.
because it is a mockumentary.
I
I
like
suppose.
Beats best. He's my favourite.
Who is Keith Chegwin's nephew?
Is he?
Yeah.
Hugo Chegwin, his name is.
Is it? Hugo
It is, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Thank you. Hold on. I think I've got a new tune. That was a fact, wasn't it?
You do know that, but you're not just assuming that.
No,
No, it
I know
is.
that,
I did know that as well.
Or anybody with a surname Chegwin has to be related to Keith Chegwin. Well,
Copyright.
We've just come into a new zone. Listen to this, Mike. You're gonna love this.
It is an area which we call
The fact zone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we've been in and
I
out.
prefer fact man.
There might be copyright. That's why I deleted it. Yeah.
I'm a fact man. Put some gusto into it.
It's gone.
It's
gone,
funny
yeah.
because it's such an enthusiastic song. Fact man. It was a quality. Yeah, I like a bit of contrast.
It might make a comeback at one point, but
It's a shame
yeah.
we can't show clips, play clips and stuff, isn't it, Robert?
Well,
we probably could if we paid out.
We could do, yeah, for
pounds.
YouTube, yeah, your favourite, Dave. Other platforms
He
are
hasn't mentioned
available.
it in a while. Actually.
Well, only
It's been about 10 minutes.
All right, I'll never mention it again. All right, but I'll just say
Mention what again?
Well, for every time you mention it, you give us £1.
they started this show on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Right, fact.
Hold on.
it is an area which we call
The fact zone.
But imagine what you wouldn't have seen. Imagine what you wouldn't have seen if YouTube wasn't around. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit dull when because I think YouTube is something that you sort of look at on your phone yourself and you have a little scout around a few videos of things that you might be interested. To do it on your smart TV in front of everyone and make everyone watch YouTube clips of Coronation Street 1976 is a bit much.
But I only do that when we're waiting for your mum to get ready.
Sure.
But we are always waiting for Mum to be ready.
Oh, what I like.
She is never ready.
It's brilliant because I use it to learn woodworking. No, but if you want to know how to do something, like I fixed my washing machine because of a video on YouTube.
Oh god,
It's great for that.
I learned how to do stop motion animation with my wrestling figures on the.
Yeah, woodworking's cooler than that.
Is it?
You couldn't sit on a wrestler. I mean, you could.
Well, I've done.
But I didn't notice the limp. Are you all right?
Yeah, it'll come out at some point.
Two tiny legs just sticking out. Some of the strangest piles I've ever seen.
That's Hulkamania.
Hello, I'm Frank. I'm going to show you how to woodwork tonight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give him a follow.
It's wicked. I've got loads of them. Yeah, joineries. It's great working your hands. You would know, Bob.
I watch a lot of. You say I don't work with my hands, but the other day my pen leaked all over my hands and I had to wash my hands. So I get it where got my hands dirty. I get it.
Yeah.
I get
There's
it.
a thing on YouTube.
He
shows
doesn't.
you how to get that off.
Yeah, that's how I did it. Yeah, tutorial. I had to get ink off your hands.
His missus got some wipes out, I imagine. Oh, come here.
Yeah, she topped up the bowl my feet were in as well. I was there. Put a blanket over me.
Joker. Such a man.
My man. Well.
Yeah, well, what was we talking about?
It's not a very good title, is it? They could have come up with a better title than that.
I mean, I think it's...
People just do nothing. I mean...
Yeah, but they don't do it.
You get no... No, but you get no clue to what the programme's about, do you?
Yeah, I mean...
they should have had more like the music
like
they're
Corrupt
in.
FM.
Yeah,
Corrupt FM may have been a better title.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I ain't got no information.
No,
on
I didn't see anything about that.
Should we look it up on YouTube?
that. You owe me £1. People just do nothing. Yeah, it is a weird title, isn't it? But then it does make it its own. Because it's not so quick and that you sort of double take because you have to read it. I suppose it makes you take it in more.
Not necessarily. I mean, some.
Oh, okay, shoot me down.
I mean,
Yeah.
Corrupt FM would have been a better title.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but it's not.
People
So-
just do Corrupt FM.
No, Corrupt
No.
FM.
I
Or,
bet
no,
I've got the song on my.
it's a tune.
Yeah, it is, and it plays twice. Oh my God! There's a dead MC on the floor.
I think it's MC Grinder.
MC.
Grinder.
What's the name of your fantasy football team, Bob?
My fantasy football team is called Corrupt FC. yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, it is. Because
With a K, throw
with
your
a K,
K's up.
Yeah, throw your K's up. Yeah. Have you seen the clip of them doing? They go down to Brentford Football Club.
No, you
Yeah, I've
have
seen
mentioned
that.
this.
I've
before.
seen
You've got to have a look at that.
Good.
They go through the director's thing and everything. They go around the pitch, and then the game starts.
Dad, where can I see that clip?
Yeah, when the game starts, they go, "Oh fuck this," and
Yeah,
they'll go
football's
home.
boring, isn't it? Let's go get a beer. Yeah. We're not going to stay and watch the game. No, let's go.
Quality.
Yeah.
What about 40 Towers?
Never heard of it. We watched one the other day, and it was the Germans one. We've seen it 1,000 times, but we laughed there, didn't
Oh, I laughed.
throughout.
I read a thing that was talking about banning that episode.
Oh, it's great.
What is wrong with the world?
Well,
Mind
you've
you,
got-
I was,
you- yeah.
I thought it was just the
German
German bit, but
and
it's
all
not. It's a bit before that with the major. I didn't realise that was even in. I've forgotten all
that. I
about
forgot all
that.
about it as well. Yeah.
What does he say?
He says the N word and the W word.
What's
About
the W word? Oh.
I mouthed it, by the way.
You look like a goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But that did shock me because I
That
forgot
sort
that bit
of-
was there.
It's so rare these days. It sort of slaps you around the face. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it sort of took me out of it. But then it did. But then Major is of that ilk. Do you know what I mean? You sort of allow it because it's in the 70s.
People like that did speak like that. I mean,
It's
in
in
the
the
end,
70s, but
you
then
know,
he's older than
he's
that. do you
old
know what I
then.
mean?
Yeah.
So even when he says he doesn't like the Germans, yeah, I mean, it's
The German thing didn't find offensive at all. I don't know what.
No,
they're
I
about.
don't
No.
either. I don't. Get
Anyway, let's get off race. God.
that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we laughed. We laughed a
It
lot.
is funny.
And we watched it. It's the same episode we spoke about before with the fire alarm, and I was wetting myself. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I watched the one Michael you talking about with the chef. Do you remember
Yeah.
when the chef comes? He loves Manuel.
Yeah,
and he's having a
Yeah,
posh
we watched
night.
Sue, watched that one as well.
There's a posh night, isn't there? But nobody's turning up, and
Because he's a proper chef, isn't he? And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
And he gets really drunk.
it's the one where he hits the car, isn't it, with the branch?
That's right, because he's
going
going
to get
backwards
the
and
food
forwards
to get
to
the
the
duck.
restaurant.
And
I'm
then
going
he's
to give you a
just
sound thrashing.
yeah, he takes the dome off and it's a dessert. And everyone just stands there and look at it.
Trifle, anybody?
Yeah. Where's the duck?
Oh, well, the one with the fire alarm, though. Dear oh Lord.
It gave me a headache, but
Yeah.
for laughing, not
Yeah,
for, you know.
It's so funny. I mean, well written. Great stuff.
It's at its peak where he's just about to break and he's telling them, no, it's an alarm, it's this alarm, it's that alarm, it's not the fire alarm, it's this, and the phone rings and he goes, I'm doing it now.
I've got a question for you. Manuel and Basil Fawlty, two of the best characters ever created. Like it could, because they're the most. They are two of them.
Do you mean working together?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, even individually, they're brilliant characters. I mean, they're dynamic, Bob. Together
Good word.
is brilliant. I mean, I don't suppose it would work if they weren't. If they were.
He has to mention woodwork again, doesn't he?
To make a dovetail joint, you use your clamps,
Make sure you like and share among your woodworking friends.
and I'll send you a video of me accepting.
Yeah, we say Del Boy and Rodney. I mean, that's
Yeah, I mean, but this Delbo and Rodney, yeah, right. But Manuel and Fawlty, they're funnier as characters. I think you can agree, right?
I think there's a physical
Yeah.
Well,
thing
yeah, he
between
bashes him up every
no,
episode,
but
doesn't
because he is
Hammer?
so tall.
Hammer sandwich.
Yeah, he is so tall and he's so small and he crouches down a lot as well, doesn't he?
he's like a monkey. In
yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's like when you're a kid and your dad goes to the back of your legs. he's always ducking away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
knows-
mean, nearly every sitcom you've got them too. I mean, you've got Blackadder and Baldrick, and you've got
Yeah,
your
I
suppose
stepson
you're
and
right.
son.
Yeah,
There's
it's,
a lot of them. I mean,
He goes, this Basil's wife, this smack on head. Yeah, it is one of the all-time classics. Even when the in that posh night, the bloke with the twitch.
oh yeah.
And then the other couple's
Sorry?
surname is Twitch, and he's like, their surname is and he goes, "Have you met my wife?" And he looks around, she's really small. He goes, "Oh, sorry, didn't see you down there. Don't get up." She's standing up. He twitches. He goes, "Sorry."
That kid makes me laugh every time I watch that clip 100 times where he goes, "They're the wrong shaped chips."
Oh yeah, they're the wrong shape.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, chef's made you some mayonnaise. I want salad cream.
Yeah.
And then his mum says, "Oh, he's very highly strung," and he goes, "Oh yeah, he should be."
And as he turns, he elbows him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
Little shitbag.
Yeah.
I think laughs per minute. I don't think 40 Towers could be beaten.
No, if you did a ratio,
how many
yeah.
laugh out moments there are in that 30 minutes? I don't think many shows can compete with that.
No, I agree. And it is. He must have been knackered after every episode, right?
But then you're watching the episode once. He probably did the take 3-4 times.
I like to think that he didn't. Because it's John Cleese.
One thing about 40 Towers, it is like a stage show, isn't it? The sets are all wobbly, aren't they?
They could have easily done
there's
that on
a
stage.
the one bit that stands up is could have done. The one bit that stands up is where
Good point, Dad. By the way,
O'Reilly takes the door away.
Oh, that
And he
is
gets
brilliant.
Manuel's head, and he bangs it against the wall, and the wall's moving about
Yeah,
6
yeah.
inches, like, you know. He could have been. They could do that on stage.
That's one of the funniest bits where he goes to grab the handle. He goes to go through to the dining room, and he goes. He just looks at the wall like,
yeah. But like, can you imagine if they had a toured with that? I mean, if that was made in this day and age, they would have done it.
It'd be the O2.
Can you
Oh, a
imagine?
lot of people did. The bottom did
no,
it.
but even
Always
if they
Sunny
did
it.
that, like a couple of actual episodes from the TV, you'd go
Yeah.
and watch that. Right?
There is a
It'd
clip
be
of
amazing.
I don't know if it's the comedy gala or something like that. There is a bit where nurses pull out John Cleese in a wheelchair, and then Manuel comes out. A few years ago now, but it was maybe the Royal Variety Show or something like that. But they do a little skit on stage. But that's the only. Yeah, you're right. It could have.
He could have made up millions like a rock band, couldn't he?
Absolutely.
Well, he could have made.
You'd have to do more than one episode, I feel.
He could have made more seasons.
but then that's unnecessary, right? Because it is perfect. But if they had toured a stage show of doing, like, I don't know, 3 episodes or whatever.
Well, what they could have done the other way round. They could have toured first and then put it on TV for the people who hadn't seen it on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But they didn't, unfortunately.
Well, look how much. Yeah, because
a
Bottom did the same.
Yeah.
They would sold VHSs back then
The
of the tours, and sold loads.
Yeah, I mean, a comic wouldn't put the DVD out, would he? And then go on tour. He'd do the tour and then put the DVD out. I mean,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
so
true,
everyone
yeah.
don't know the jokes. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
So he could have made now in this day and age, but no one's ever done that with a sitcom, have they?
I mean, they do it. They do.
Well, I've
film,
said it about.
They do
I've
film
said it about
things,
5
don't
times. I mean, Bottom did it, so.
Oh yeah, that's not probably.
Well, you asked.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
mean,
two blokes
yeah, but
swearing at each
I know what
other,
Dad's saying. They don't.
I mean,
I
a
don't.
proper sitcom with more than 2 characters, you know.
Yeah,
You asked for one.
yeah.
I gave
Bob,
it to
shut
you.
up.
Shut
You
it.
know, some others have a Father Ted. Royal Family could have easily been done on stage.
Yeah, but it's not a show. They're just sitting on sofas. I mean, you could
Well, that's
do
the
it.
idea, then.
It's
Isn't
a
it? You have to
brilliant
change the
program,
sets.
Bob.
Yeah. No, but I'm not saying it's a bad
but
program.
If,
I like the
if
program.
it's a brilliant program, then it would have been a brilliant stage show
No.
because it's not in the one place.
No, I disagree.
Well, what's the difference?
Oh, you.
What's the difference is the fact that on stage you've got to project.
Bob.
You've got to
Bob,
project.
shh,
You've got
shh,
to. You've got.
shush,
You've got.
Shush. Shh. We're right, aren't we, Dad?
Yeah, we're right.
Yeah. Shh.
You don't, because you
Shh,
don't know.
shh,
You
shh,
don't know
shh,
the
shh,
entertainment.
zip it.
Maybe say. Should it maybe
You
say?
don't-
Yeah,
you
go
don't
on,
know
go
the-
on, have you say?
What was you saying, Bob?
No, I don't mind.
It's funny when it's not you, isn't it, Dad?
High five, you bastard.
Hey.
On a stage show, you have to project, and you can't project just Jim Royal sitting on his sofa saying, "My art." Like you've got to project. It's got to be a show. That's why Bottom worked so well, because it was slapstick. It was bigger than life, and that's why 40 Towers would work. The Royal Family would not work as a stage show.
Disagree.
Red Dwarf would work.
Yeah, I think you're wrong because there have been times on the old Raw Variety show where even Del Boy and Rodney done it with Uncle Albert, where they just do a sketch.
Yeah, but you're talking about a stage show.
Alf Garnett's done
You're
it.
talking about a sketch on stage. Yeah, roll him out, say his words, go.
Well,
A stage show is like an hour and a half with an
No,
intermission.
No, you do 2 episodes.
What's the people came?
You don't you do like a.
If you're a massive fan of the show, right? You're a massive fan of the show.
Look at the Only Fools and Horses music.
Exactly, right?
Musical.
So you're a huge
I
fan
mean-
of the show. You're going to sit there. You've seen the episode, but you're going to love to sit there and watch them do that live.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to an album, then go and watch the band play
Of
it,
course.
don't you?
I disagree.
I'm surprised no one's ever actually done it.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I disagree.
You would.
Men behaving badly could have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's bigger than life. It's animated.
Well, I thought.
Father Ted, you could do it. I'm saying the ones where the royal family is the only example I can think of where they just sit and they discuss. It's like watching a stage show of Gogglebox. It's like you can't have that. People talk.
I mean, you could. It'd be shit, but you could.
Well, people will go and see it as well. But
Bloody hell,
But
they
it's
are.
funny, isn't it? Isn't the royal family funny?
yeah, I like
Well,
royal
it's still
family
funny
as
on
a sitcom.
stage, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's
What he's saying is the
it
people
doesn't
at the
have
back
the
won't be able to hear him,
gravitas.
but they can have a bloody
No, it's
mic.
not,
mic.
no, I'm not saying about
You
hearing.
can have a
No,
boom mic,
I'm
can't
not talking
they?
about hearing.
Boom mic.
Project boom. Liverpool punch to the jaw. I'm talking about projecting. It's if you're sitting there, it's a show.
Like a missile.
It's show. No, when Rick Mail walks across the stage, he's walking across the stage. He does it bigger than he does.
We do know what he's talking about, by the way.
Yeah, but me personally, I don't
I'm
want,
getting annoyed.
Me
So
personally,
much fun.
I don't want to see a show.
Why are you going to the theatre then?
I don't. That's the whole point. I don't go to the theatre.
Well, you
I've
barely
been
leave
about
this house,
twice
don't
I
you?
like to fart into my own cushion,
But if I had to
thanks.
go, I'd rather see a sitcom than some twat dancing around
Absolutely.
singing bloody Grease or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Lion blood.
Here. I've been to see Lion King. It's really good. So,
Yeah, I've heard that's amazing.
and Mary Poppins and
Lion
Sister
bastard.
Act.
He does not wear the trousers in that relationship. Where do you want to go tonight?
Where are my trousers? Oh wow. Okay.
All right, well, that was.
I
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I
That
bet
was
you did.
fun.
I feel battered.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think we've got a vote. I think we're there.
I'm gonna go first.
There could be. Oh, go on.
Actually, I'm going to go first.
No.
40 Towers.
I want to go first.
40 Towers. I'm Spartacus.
You ain't. You bloody ain't.
40 Towers. I think there's only a couple of sitcoms that can beat this as a. It's perfect in my eyes. It's brilliant. Basil Fawlty and Manuel and Sybil and Polly. It's,
Oh, I know.
oh, I know.
Kenneth
Yeah.
Williams weren't in it, was he?
No, yeah. I thought it
Her
was.
matron.
I thought it was Alan Rickman. No, not a no. 40 Towers all day long. I do love People Just Do Nothing though. Don't get me wrong. It is a brilliant.
Okay, stop talking
modern-
now so we can vote, yeah?
I'll tell you what though.
Loves the
40
limelight,
Towers,
doesn't
40
he?
Towers, stepped on in the first round. People just do nothing in the second round. It's doing it the old way.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go 40 Towers as well. I mean, to be honest with you, I want to vote People Just Do Nothing. But you can't, can you? Because
No,
40
you
Towers
can't,
is
yeah,
just
you can't.
amazingly good.
I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm going Steptones. Oh no, I'm
Different
going 40 Towers as well. Free zip. But
Yeah.
nothing against people.
Nah,
just do
People
nothing.
Just Do
If- I'm
Nothing.
say any old people out there who haven't seen it, I think, oh no, give it a go. It's really good.
Yeah, and People Just Do Nothing. I'm really gutted because I thought this was going to be a shocker. Like I thought that was
It's a
gonna,
dark horse.
if it had come against anything else, it would have been a much more difficult decision.
Yeah,
well,
true,
you
true.
know, you-
well, I mean, yeah, it is a big modern sitcom that is gonna pass the test of time because it doesn't glorify the garage era. It pokes fun at it.
The Asian bloke still gets on my nerves a bit.
Oh, I
Your
loved
Buddy
your
G.
buddy G. Peanut dust.
It was good though when he did. He had his
Oh,
phone,
Donna, what?
his phone in thing, and he was teaching Steve how
poor
to do the
old
phone
Steve.
in.
Phone bill.
Somebody's nicked all my stuff. And they've taken Aldana. He's like, no, yeah, she robbed you blind. I think he's brilliant. I really do. So
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
takes he opens his own champagne steam rooms.
Oh yeah,
And then
that's
he goes, he has a date with this bird. He goes, oh, she looks just like her picture. I don't. But they're sitting there.
and he shows you the picture, doesn't he? The picture he sent.
And they're sitting there, and like at the end of the date, he's like, he says, "Oh, yeah, you need to pay for your drinks." And she says, "Isn't this your club?" He goes, "Yeah, I don't pay for mine." So he makes her 15 quid. He makes her pay. He's like, "I don't have to pay. It's my club."
Yeah, he works in the phone shop as well, doesn't he? He smashes everything up.
Yeah, so he can nick it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's a brilliant character.
He does give you a kind of outlet for coming away from the garage because he doesn't do the MCing or
Like,
anything.
when
does
he
He's just their
soundproofs
manager.
the studio,
The egg box.
it's just cardboard boxes there, isn't it?
But he does it with what's that, fiberglass, doesn't he? He's got loads of fiberglass.
That's right, Steve's like, putting it out, getting all itchy.
His eyes are like, he can't see.
I mean, it is a fantastic programme. I'm actually quite gutted it came up.
Right, should we vote then?
We already have, haven't
It's free zip, isn't it?
Yeah, 40 Towers. Going to take some stopping.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, that's it. 40 Towers goes through, and Elimination 2 People Just Do Nothing. Sadly. We're going to leave you with a track from
we?
Maze.
Peanut dust.
Gary Davis and Paul Bassoum again, and this is Groundhog Day by Maze, which is the theme tune to my sitcom The Dump. So enjoy.
I'm up at 6. God, give me a break. A dead-end job, like a scene from Groundhog Day. When will it end? When will it stop? I keep on waiting for something to stop the blood. No one else can change the story. Life's a test you have to pass. Change the tune and get some glory. Change the tune and make it last. In this modern world, everyone's in a rush. No smiles today, no work and no play. No one showing the love. When will it end? When will it stop? I keep on waiting for someone to change the plot. No one else can change the story. Life's a test you have to bust. Change the tune and get some glory. Change the tune and make it I'm up at 6. God, give me a break. A dead-end job, like a scene from Groundhog Day. When will it end? When will it stop? I keep on waiting for someone to change the plot. It's like Groundhog